When we saw those numbers, and right off the bat, is we know we got more people that are doing gang-related crimes that are here.
An increase in self-proclaimed gang members has one West Texas town teaming up with Homeland Security to make sure there is no threat. But when the city of Fort Stockton began looking to start their gang initiative program, they discovered another problem involving the entire Trans-Pecos area.
CBS 7's Lauren Landman has more on this story. Lauren?
It's our duty to keep up with those individuals so that they know that we're watching them. They just can't show up into the little town of Fort Stockton and think that they can do what they do in the bigger cities.
Over the years, Police Chief Art Fuentes has identified a number of gang members in Fort Stockton. But one recent arrest has the city reaching out to Homeland Security to make sure the problem doesn't get out of control.
And we've really taken a lot of stride as far as with the economic growth that's going on here in Fort Stockton. We don't want that to be shadowed or clouded by a gang problem.
Although it's a relatively small community, Fort Stockton says they aren't alone. There are multiple other communities that say they're seeing new faces and self-proclaimed gang members coming on into their city, but the numbers don't show that. According to a national database, there are only 5 documented gang members in all of the Trans-Pecos area, something officials say is misleading and unacceptable. So that's why this initiative program comes into play.
We know for sure that there are more than just 5 here in West Texas. And so law enforcement, I feel that we've dropped the ball as trying to figure out where these individuals are.
Previously, the Fort Stockton Police Department only kept gang member files in-house, making it hard to share their information with surrounding communities, or better yet, nationwide.
If a gang member is in Pecos, then we want to know who that person is just in case he shows up here in Fort Stockton.
Now that will all change. Through Homeland Security's national database called Community Shield, names and descriptions of gang members will be put out nationwide. But hitting even closer to home, the relationship with Homeland Security is what helps Fort Stockton combat gang activity the most.
Is there a force multiplier? You know, if we need more officers here to address a certain issue, it's just a matter of picking them up phone call.
With your eye on Fort Stockton, I'm Lauren Landman, CBS 7 News.